Alright. YouTube is receiving my content. I am all set. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm very paranoid, it looks like.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Okay. So, I believe last time we just killed a whole bunch of guys here. So the way to go would probably be that way. But there's also north. And can I get this at all? Probably not right now. Let's go north. To see if there's anything cool over this way. I've already looted this whole area, I think, or is it to look over it again?
Stop! There!
Unless there's bombs.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I have learned much in my exile.
I don't have...
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
I don't have Argenta, who had 100% disarm.
A trivial task.
Goddamn.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Is that racist? Probably.
I have learned much in my exile.
If you would, Pascal?
The machine gun grants me insight.
Agility 5 and Athletics 10. Is Athletics any good? Strength. Traverse difficult terrain. It's not amazing. It's about as good as it is in D&D, it seems like. Does anyone have an open boots slot? You do. You could have it. You could also have it. You would benefit from agility and athletics more. You or you? You're in melee more often, so your agility is probably gonna help more. There you go. I also have these. I could give these too. What's her face? No reason not to give her this, I guess. Okay. Now, the only way to go is this way. Hey, look, a bomb. Let's grab you.
I align my path with yours.
I don't.
For now.
I don't trust your pathfinding to go around it, so we're gonna manually tell you where to go.
My success was inevitable.
Lovely. Someone grab that.
I sense something nearby.
And now that one.
A trivial task.
Now we still only go that way. I thought there was this way we could go, but no.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Oh yeah, that's what athletics is for. Can we go up?
Failure is a bitter taste.
Ow. I guess not. Can I try again?
A mere setback. This failure shall not define me.
I'm very bad at this. Okay. Pascal?
Data meditation is terminated.
If you would.
Flesh is weak.
Oh, take my transient gratitude.
I didn't
Let us
realize that
seize
those were
the
permanent.
moment.
Oh yeah, we made it. Nice. Easy. 4th try.
Shameful failure.
Ow. I didn't realize those blew up if you failed. Doesn't feel very nice. Okay. We can go down, guaranteed.
There,
We can't go up,
done.
guaranteed.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Having my movement cut in half sucks, but I'll be able to manage, I think.
Into the fray!
Why, hello there, lions. Not so timid, so reticent. The seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well. those things were timid? The six-legged demon lion? Yeah, sure, I believe you. Yeah, we're fine with this formation. What are we? Just a bunch of HP, basically.
The scriptural prophecy is favorable. Running by Narek outright.
Shoot this one. Nice. And shoot that
If
one
it
later.
serves your cause.
Strike me again! See what happens.
We got two warriors in the front. You're not getting past us, dude, unless you can jump. Which I don't see
If I
happening.
may. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I only have one attack in me, so we'll do
Let's
this.
see.
Alright, I can't cleave. That's fine. Can I do you? This isn't guaranteed to crit, but it probably will.
A new note
Yeah.
in discordant melody.
Okay.
You've got a problem, I've got a price. Am I getting paid for this?
You will do basically the same
Victory
thing
is imminent.
Sig did. You're going to bonk this guy. Or can you get this guy?
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Action economy in my favor. And you're fine. Sig, you will...
What
Reckless.
if
Sworn enemy.
a genius at work?
Move a little bit away.
Oh,
Take the opportunity attack. Who cares?
grudges.
Charge into the fool. One shot him for me.
Wicked. A predictable downfall.
Nice. Did I get another injury on me? Exerted, I see. I can't loot these guys. I guess that was just a... These guys are a thing you have to deal with now. Thing, not an
Keep
actual...
a sharp eye.
Not an actual attempt at my life.
None are better at searching.
So I'm gonna get rid of that.
Operation successful. This explorator is blessed with
Too
multifunctionality.
hard for a simple monkey.
Alright. Everyone forward.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Yeah, see, these guys aren't red, so I don't have to shoot them immediately. I can take their stuff, though. Hey, are we friendly? Hello. Tall being in a fine long garment turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance, you feel the air around the figure grow cold. Monkey, you should not be here. Moran, I am calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the Monkey. Their greed and ignorance, and all the while, another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you could have seen in things to come. You should have seen in things to come. Solanthresh? Is that how I said it? She thirsts is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lilithan's future? Did you lie to me? After you relay his words, I don't know if I know how to pronounce this yet. The two tall Eldari behind Moran start moving. One looks around at the leader, while the other lets out a cry, muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes as though the Ildari speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Ron makes an imperious gesture and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with a slavish devotion. The robed figure inclines their head and they begin to speak. You lay the outcast, you left the path that was set out for you, you brought unknown Monkey to our refuge. Why are you just now getting this highlighted? They said it like 3 times already. And now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kurdak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. I don't think they intend to listen to anything I have to say. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself, far from the walls of Kurdak. I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden away in a craft world their entire life. Oh, I see. I have seen and come to know things no other Eldari could, comma, hidden away in a craft world their entire life. I think that's how it's supposed to be read. That or it's a typo. Well, it's a typo either way, but I think you're supposed to read it that way. Why do you deny my words about Solanthresh? Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elentak was the first person to discover the Solanthresh, one of those... Hello, Beshkun. One of those whom the Mon-K call Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Nice to have you, Beshkun. Welcome to the stream. Mon-K revealing paths, it's ludicrous. Mon-K bring pain and strife in our time and for all time. How can you trust the Mon-K after what we taught you? You're hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world. Ron turns his head toward you. It was not chance that brought Kurdak down. Mon-K destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. Because if the Xenos are painful to behold, there's just so much pain in their hearts. Could it be fear, despair? Cannot tell. The hues are too strange. Huh. You guys are kind of assholes. Or could it be that your uncontrollable hunger to destroy everything in your path reigns over your every thought and deed? You're playing with words and avoiding the question. The Lothan is under threat of from our eternal foe, yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elentak than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you ever consider that your war might simply be hastening Solanthresh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. Ron leans over your lay, his tone menacing. He leans over like 40 feet away. You left Kurdak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. Came to us on the Lilithan, and I accepted you as one of our own. Your name is Green today? In OBS, which is where I'm seeing chat, you're always the same, like, gray name. I don't know what colors you are in actual YouTube. Or in the stream chat, I guess. I don't look at that too often. Because I see the stream chat next to that. I do have a preview of what you're saying, but I don't look at it much. If it gave you a real purpose, you lay the outcast and you dare insult me, a Farseer. It was a mistake to let you into our circle, and you have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. YouTube, you're gray, and on stream, you're green. I see. I'm gonna be honest. I set that up on Twitch, and it followed me onto YouTube. I don't know how, and I set it up like 2 years ago, I think. And I don't really know how to customize it at all, so like you've probably noticed, like sometimes it just shows a whole bunch of chat messages at once, and I don't know how to stop that. I don't know why it does it. I just try to ignore it. But I don't know, like, how to poke at it to make it stop doing that. Because I feel like if I poke at it too much, I just mess it up completely. Anyway. I'm a child of Oseran Moran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. Choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's. My path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Elentak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. As our light with fury, she pointedly lays her hand on a weapon, looking away from the Farseer. Yeah, it's kind of my job to protect this planet, so I'm gonna do that. The words of a creature whose will is ruled by momentary whims. There's nothing you can do to make me believe in the strength of your convictions. Speak the truth of this one's convictions, Moran. You claim it as your destiny to protect your kin, so then what happened to the Eldari you sent to the Monkey ruler before me? The Eldari whose skull... Oh, right, that. Is now kept as a Monkey trinket. That was the previous envoy you sent, wasn't it? Did you see the same fate for me in your visions? I didn't even realize that would lead to anything. I was just talking to people. This fate was to soothe Critterak, the spirit of our craft world that keeps the Oserani alive. Your destiny is to do the same. You're like the outcast as long as you aren't planning to transgress our laws again. You're eating Burger King right now? I like Burger King, but the one closest to me doesn't have the most, like, devoted workers, I'll say. They mess up the order every single time. It really sucks, because I do like Burger King, but I can't ever actually have it, because they don't give me what I ask for. Anyway, I'm gonna pick this heretical option, because I'm doing a heretical playthrough. Do you not see? Every breath your kinsman takes is riddled with corruption. He resorts to lies, obfuscations, and accusations, all to save his rotten little soul. Kill him. You know, to save the Lilith and Nochi. Usually I don't actually agree with the heretical options, but this one, it's somewhat reasonable, if a little aggressive. The Elentak is right. I mistook the wicked intent in your heart for stubbornness and vanity. Sometimes it takes a minute and a half to make your food. That's true as well. Like, the last time I went there, they took me genuinely 20 minutes for me to get my food. I ordered a burger, and, like, I think 2 burgers, actually. One for me and one for someone else. And it took them 20 minutes. I have no idea how that could take so long. You took the wicked intent in your heart for stubbornness and vanity, but no Farseer would ignore the threat from Sullenthresh, knowing what it means for this world and its soul. No, there can only be one answer. You have betrayed us, Moran. You have joined her side. That's my favorite burger. I like the Bacon King as well. They never give it to me, though. They give me, like, a basic, like, single burger that's, like, on the kids' menu. They put bacon on it, and then that's what I get. So I don't get the Bacon King very often, but not from lack of trying. Voice rumbles like a distant storm. You dare accuse me of such a thing? You have lost your mind, outcast. Stop treading my path as if it were a curse. My path is not a mark of disgrace, and what has it was what saved me from dying along with Critterak, a death it was doomed to suffer by your empty predictions. A death it was doomed to suffer by your empty predictions. There we go. Foolish wretch, you have exceeded my patience. Your path ends here and now.
Haha, let's see how to dismember you properly.
I'll bleed you dry.
Alright, let's do this. Someone stepped on it. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, knowing my Burger King. Alright, Sig, we'll move you here. You can take out all those guys. Yeah, probably. Abel, you can move one of you there, but that's fine. Move there. What? Weird. I guess it's like it's part of my movement, but that's an unavailable tile. I see. You're fine there, I think. Actually, move there. Swap places with Pascal. Cassia, you should probably be there. Your relay should also hang back. You're a sniper, so that's okay. You should be next to Cassia. That seems like a good idea. Alright, Pascal. Remember that McDonald's took away the triple cheese? I've only ever gotten the Big Mac there, honestly. Sometimes I get the Filet-O-Fish. But usually it's a Big Mac.
Advancing.
Pascal, I want you to fight this guy.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Lead this fool.
Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Cool. Okay. What's this guy do?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yeah.
He's nothing particularly special, it looks like. I feel like I don't want to be there. When you eat a Big Mac, it sounds like you're eating soft plastic. That's the lettuce. I don't know what it actually is, but they call it lettuce. I've never liked fast food lettuce. I kind of beef with lettuce in general because it's just basically solid water. It's a pain to eat, and you could get the same nutritional value from just drinking a glass of water.
Let's see.
But that's beside the point.
Ah, behold the wrath of madness.
Jay, finish this guy off. Oh no, that'll hurt me. Maybe don't.
Tell me, and it is done.
Oh, I can't go around this fool? Damn it. Okay, fine. Did you see the McDonald's CEO eating burger? I haven't, but I've heard enough of it to know what the deal is. I didn't know you could just walk on over here. Okay.
Here we go.
Thought I was safe.
Let's get to it.
I know the Burger King dude made a response video.
Hold on.
Alright, Sig, we need you to delete this fool.
Scheme.
And this guy as well. Jay can probably handle him. Charge on over. You should probably go into the fray, actually.
Let's see. A wicked thought.
Can't shotgun. That's fine. You need to get out of that,
I move swiftly to
whatever it
strike.
is. I could kill you, but it'd be more efficient. What's my favorite McDonald's drink? I mean, it's all just soda, yeah? I don't know what the difference is.
If I must.
I just kind of get whatever fits my mood at the time. You'll die.
I'm in, maggot.
If your relay survives long enough.
Another scar to my collection.
Answer the call.
Time to slaughter someone.
You can't get me. Alright, Cassia, get out of that.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Always takes a Fanta exotic. I think I just get regular Fanta usually, sometimes Sprite. Yeah, you can kill these guys. You still have voice command, don't you? Yeah. So, we will do that.
I'm a afraid not.
Under the
That
effect?
is foolishness.
The effect of what? Huh, okay. I figured I could, okay. Voice command... Abelard.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Control him.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Charge... this guy.
An exemplary strike.
Bonk him again.
I will do my duty.
You remember that you don't like Sprite or 7-Up? I haven't had 7-Up in a while. And long enough to remember its taste. So I can't give an opinion on it.
Let's get to it.
Sprite's okay, though.
Let's make it quick. I venerate you, machine spirit.
Now,
I've suffered worse.
Let's get to
you're
it.
like 5 years old when you tried it? When you last tried it, or when you first tried it? Because those are two very different answers. And then walk away a little bit.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, you can't hit me. I get the free charge.
Grey hair, sure hand.
And now you die, hopefully?
I took care of this one.
Nice. Okay.
Out of my way.
When you last tried it and when you first tried it? Well, if you were 5 years old, it's probably due
Pain is but an illusion.
for another attempt. Why can't... Oh, he was probably stunned.
Ugh,
Oh, he hit me.
my ears are ringing.
I didn't think that was possible. Okay, you need to be dealt with.
Don't get too cocky. Never fight fair.
Nice. Okay. Use... voice the command on... Well, don't use voice command. Just use regular bring it down.
Am I getting paid for this?
We've been over this.
Fate claims
If I had killed you both, I could have gone on a rampage. Ah, that's annoying. Let's see. Voice commands. How long? Who's the next person attacking? It looks like it's gonna be me. Voice command. You're
Don't
like.
get too cocky.
Here we go.
pain soothes my soul.
Nice. Alright, so you fools need to go down.
A genius. Another one is shattered.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can only do a charge. You next.
Let's
Crit,
see.
please.
A predictable downfall.
Didn't need to. Okay. Now we go on a rampage.
Maelstrom of madness.
Move here. You die.
Fate claims another one.
And now... Is that on your back? Yes, well, it doesn't matter.
War is my muse.
Now, you die.
A wicked thought. Another one is shattered.
Now, move here. You die.
Fate claims another one.
And you die. Nice. Took out like half the people in the place doing that.
shattered.
I'm so good at this game, dude.
Shattered foes in my wake.
Alright. Yurlay must kill this guy for me.
I deal death with my hands.
And who's all that's still around? There's you and that guy. Okay.
I
Kill
am
that
not
one.
your Zeus pet monkey.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Hold on.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
Alright, Cassia. If you would, could you...
High momentum.
Use
It
Endure
will be
for
done.
one. I got rid of all my movement, that's fine. Use Reckless.
At your beck and call.
Use Daring
No
Reach.
matter the cost.
Move here. Use Sworn Enemy.
Indeed.
Charge the fool.
I will do my duty.
He dodged it. Oh my goodness, I didn't think that was possible. That's fine. We'll just bonk him regularly.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Now your stomach hurts. That happens sometimes when you get fast food in general. I want to try this. Let's move here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Huh. Go here. Now can you get this guy? It says all enemies, yeah? Yeah, all enemies. So willpower and toughness. So get that.
If I may,
And now you have less health. And you have less willpower as well. Only 7? I thought it was 22 to both. I thought it was just unconditional. Huh, okay, weird. Voice command, passed
I'm
out.
not
I don't know.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, Abelard, we're just gonna do what we did before.
A tactically sound approach.
1 damage, Groovy. We don't need a sworn enemy anymore, I think. Do I need a... It's for 1 round. Charge the fool.
Victory is imminent.
Can you stop doing that? Please?
Heal my wounds.
Pardon? Okay. Oh, reinforcements, I see. That's fine. That's fine, who cares? Someone might go down now, that's all that means. Death is now possible. For, not defeat, but
Export
death.
is no one route. Forward. Running binary override.
This guy dodges everything, dude. That guy's basically dead, so I don't need to worry about him. We can go in this
I know
area
what
now.
I'm doing, usually.
Control
You've
sig.
got a problem? I've got a price.
Sig will not think this through, apparently. Sorry, Pascal. I it had to be done. Don't know what to tell
Through
you.
the smoke and gunfire.
Go a bit further. Reckless. Okay. Now, Jay, if you would, use Deadeye on one of these guys. Damn it.
You jest, surely.
Damn it. I was hoping I could. That's fine. Alright, Jay, you are fine. Sig. Let's have you. You're already reckless, so. Sworn enemy this fool.
Wicked thought.
Charge him. And probably one-shot him.
Let's see.
If he doesn't dodge, obviously. Do this then. Damn it. Well, endure then.
What
Reckless.
if?
You're like, why isn't this guy dead? If possible, I thought it was just, yeah, shoot this guy next turn. No, that's not how it works.
I will not. I move as if unseen. This tedium is beneath. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
There we go. He's dead now. That's all that matters. Shoot this guy. Okay.
I do not fear a perilous path.
90% dodge. Oh my goodness.
If only that were possible. I am
Blast.
a navigator, not a servitor.
Pay dearly for your actions.
Do this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Groovy. Abel will move
Follow
there.
my lead. I will do my duty.
Reckless. Sworn
At your
enemy.
beck and call.
Kill this fool.
It will be done.
Damn it. Stop being so tanky.
Victory is imminent.
That's my job.
I will not yield to the likes of you.
Yeah, you will. Pascal, you just go hang out over here.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
You're fine right there. Actually, move here.
My vow is to serve
Now go take
as
cover.
the tactical imperative dictates.
I can do that with the right incentive. Tell me, and it is done.
Please kill this guy.
Ah, fate claims another one.
Thank you. Now, where's your weak spot? You don't have one. That's annoying. But okay.
Let's see.
Shoot this guy.
I can do that. With incentive.
Dang. Sig, you're already reckless, are you? My memory is very poor. Sworn enemy.
A genius at work.
Stab this fool. I deserve that. Very well then. Why do I still have so much AP? Move back. Oh, your weak spot's over there. Should have gone that way. That's fine.
A wicked thought. What if a predictable downfall?
There we go. Now just walk on over to this guy in case everyone manages to miss sniping this fool. You're able to snipe him from this distance before, so do it again.
I understand your intent. Hear you moving. No more.
Thank you. May the gods guard us against pride and wandering in the vagaries of fate. You did great, although I'm gonna say it's slightly racist because I'm heretical. Moran was right about one thing: your primitive consciousness prevents you from seeing anything that does not lie on the surface. My actions were not done out of desire to gratify you. I know. Perhaps Kurderek's demise filled Moran with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind. Perhaps it was hatred for the Monkey who desecrated the face of the Lilithan that plunged his mind into darkness, or perhaps Sylvan Thresh herself was toying with the Farseer who had found himself amidst her poisoned gardens. Elegant is speaking more quietly, though harshness breaks through her voice at times. We'll never learn the answer to this question, but perhaps if I uncover the secret of Kurderek's demise, I'd be able to lift the veil even a little on this mystery. Nothing more to be done here except looting. Wait, I'll attack before you leave these forests forever. Take me with you to the distant suns. The tale of the children of Osirian, or the Lilithan is coming to an end, but somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind calls the Expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. We can help one another, Alantak. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear. Your voice of reason, should you encounter my kin. If that is still not enough, promise you a wondrous reward, Alantak, the treasures of my world hidden on the vastness of space in exchange for the rescue of my kin. If you remain true to your word and do not go back on our covenant. Yeah, sure. Do not forget that the Lilithan still needs help. The sensitive vat must be slain so that the maiden world can live. Remember your promise, Antak. When we leave the Lilithan, it will be to go to the distant stars. Moran saw them in his visions, and they sang mournful songs about the fate of my people. They will fight beside you until the song stars turns into a funeral lament. And now you're giving me a Yurlay tutorial? Even though I've been using her this whole time? None of these look good. You do. It's a two-handed weapon that does 4 to 8 damage. I mean, I guess it's just a... I guess it's for, mages. Or what are basically mages. Eldari chainsword. It's not better than my chainsword. But I didn't realize that other places had chainswords. I thought that was a human thing. It is only slightly worse, but it's got more armor penetration, so maybe it's arguably better? I don't know. We're taking it anyway. These guys need looting.
I have failed my kin.
This is 10%, but just in case.
Kim Morak.
Okay. Did I loot these guys? Yes, okay. Nice. More guys over here. You. What's that? It's probably parts of you. It's not. What is that? It was parts of him. Okay. Okay, is that everything? Feel like that's everything. Unless there's more this way.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Yeah, that's everything. Unless I can get up here. Which doesn't seem to be possible. I don't know how to immediately focus on the character. So we're gonna have to follow him. Okay. Who's that guy? How do you get up there? Probably from further up, if I were to guess. No matter. What's that? I could have... What? Oh, over here. How did I miss this? That would have made things a bit easy for me. And that's not working. Should that happen sometimes? It sucks. It just be like that sometimes. Though my stream has dropped a couple frames, apparently. Not too many, but just a few. So maybe that's what you're thinking of? Did I gain profit factor from that? Is that what that does? Actually never checked. How do I check my profit? It's probably up here, actually. Yeah. Okay, we're still not done on Janice, I believe. Don't know what to chat about. It's fine. It's nice to have someone to chat to, but don't feel like it's your job. Oh, right, we need to go talk to her for that. Oh, I studied 10 planets. I need to go back to... Forgot what it was. Footfall, maybe? Alright, go here. Bring all these guys. Yeah.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Over here. Let me in. Sometimes your drink from Burger King lasts 3 minutes, and sometimes it's lasts for an hour, and you don't know why. It's called being thirsty. I have a drink whenever I stream, and it usually lasts me about an hour and a half before I'm out. It helps, though. Let me through, if you would. Lord Von Valancius, we are most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Would your lordship prefer to speak to the governor alone or with your entourage? Everyone will join me this time. I don't know what difference it makes. But, sure. Greetings, your lordship. How may I be of assistance? What game gave you the most views so far? I haven't really been checking, but my most viewed video ever, at least last I checked, I doubt it's been eclipsed, was a Baldur's Gate video that reached like 2,500, I think. That was pretty cool. Elden Ring got a couple views. I think Elden Ring had the most consistent viewer numbers. Or consistently high viewer numbers. The lions were weird. Magus Vin Selects is a very wise man, but his fixation on evolutionary processes seems a little extreme to me. Janus was heavily cultivated. Forests are cleared, mountains raised across half the planet. It's no surprise that we were noticing the consequences of those changes. It's possible that the planet's mutations are connected to the waste runoff of the harvesting equipment. The changes in wildlife behavior could be a reaction to the expanse of the cultivated area. Are you surprised by my knowledge of the topic? Our whole dynasty has dedicated itself to taming Janus. It's a beautiful yet stubborn planet. Every member of the Vite bloodline is versed in the fundamentals of planetary engineering and its consequences. My most viewed stream? Well, you have to go to my videos as well. Like I said last stream, I was streaming on Twitch for a while. You've played Subnautica? I did play Subnautica. Subnautica was a fun game. That one got a couple views as well. Your population's kind of weird. I don't deny it. Some of our experiments exact a higher toll on the population than others. See, recently, one of the noble families of Janus has taken on the difficult task of enhancing the attributes of our workers. So far, it's involved introducing experimental supplements to their food and mental conditioning in monitored settlements. Sometimes procedures are disrupted and part of the population suffers from side effects. Specialists of the Gravaz family be better placed to inform you on this topic, but alas, they are currently engaged in the field. Baldur's Gate 3, 2.6, yeah. I figured it hadn't changed much since I last checked. You usually get all your views in the first like 2 or 3 days, and then it, like, you don't get any more after that usually. How refreshingly novel the rich treating comes look like dirt and coating it all with the best intentions. The tech priest mentioned ancient ruins belonging to the Xenos. I know to what you're referring. Strange structures of an unknown material for the prevention of any unfortunate accidents. I ordered the area to be declared out of bounds for all. Some things are better off left under a thick layer of dirt, beyond the grasp of even the enlightened minds of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I found the rebel's nest. Have you really, your lordship? And what have you learned? You are a servant of the archenemy. What? No. You have woven your web in deceit in vain. It's my eye color. Mine's green, sometimes more gray. It's like, I think it's brown. It's like a light brown. I don't look in the mirror very often. It was light brown last I checked. Eye color doesn't usually change. When your web of deceit and vain can no longer hide behind a veil of ignorance, Sigmund has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lilithan, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. Your lay. How dare you, you filthy vermin. I will have you flayed for that outburst. Your lordship, what is going on? Can you shake your eyes on purpose? Probably. Colors are darting to and fro like startled shadows. The colors know that they are veiled. Know that they are the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, it will turn red and purple. And now I can already see the muted purple seeping through. Not shake your head, try to shake your eyes only. I probably can. I don't know if I have to pick heretical immediately or if I can continue the conversation of it. You dare lie to me? Damn. With infinite respect, your lordship. Your insolence is beginning to try even my patience. It's beneath the dignity of a governor to squirm so pathetically. Yes, okay. I, daughter of House Vyeth, Governor of Janus, and citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the von Valancius dynasty. And what you're accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No, my family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain. You can sneeze here on purpose. I can't do that. But loyal servants of those families who have resided on Janus for centuries helped me to unlock a new source of power, ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors, who are entrusted with Janus, who's faithfully served the von Valancius dynasty, and who, with a madman's obsessiveness, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond. 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears, angels who gifted me with the keys of conquering the world. Before you offend my ears with more accusations or moral admonitions. Is that how you say that word? Remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to turning Janus into a primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of her most valuable worlds, without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, at my service, Janus would be nothing. Do I know someone who has... I'm assuming that you're trying to say heterochromia? And no, I do not. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the Omnissiah is vulnerable to corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. What more proof do you need, Alan Talk? The Monkey has confessed to her handiwork. Will I have to pick heretical? I've heard enough. Continue on as you've been. Let the powers under your control benefit the von Valancius dynasty. I'm probably losing your life for this, but Guide my hand as it crushes evil. Made a mistake thinking that anyone would come to your aid, and my world servants to me. Kill the governor. What? But I said it was okay. Big chocolate chip brownie cookies with extra marshmallows at school today. Nice. I guess I'm killing the governor then. I said yes, didn't I?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Yeah, it said... I mean, I got the... I mean, I guess I got best of both worlds because I had her in the party. Maybe. Because, like, I don't... I mean, it's... Yeah, just going through.
How intriguing.
Oh no, bombs. How awful. Who's the best demolition? I think it's you, right? Or maybe you. 45. 45. Okay. We'll bring Pascal. Okay. Good to know.
Acquisition is possible.
Lore warp. Who has the best stats? 25, 30, 25, 35, 45, 40. Okay.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note. I have learned much in my exile.
Okay. Quick save. Open sesame.
Operation
What
successful.
lies
Hello.
beyond?
I've killed those guys already. I'm not afraid of them. I didn't have my hand on the controller. Alright, these guys are red already, so... Should I not just...
Speak, Elantark.
Can you get both of them? Not really. Should you not just...
Another annoyance.
All of you will bleed!
Actually, I'm gonna... F6 is quick load, right? Load the quick save. Maybe I get a conversation first if I don't just shoot immediately. So you're broken-hearted trying... Oh, I see. Is that one thing? Open this, Pascal?
The machine god grants me insight.
We saw that already. Let's just walk in.
Oh, glorious spectacle of your demise.
Your
That's
emperor
down.
will save you!
You go there. Sig. You'll go there. Abel, right behind him. Well, actually, one further. Then Abel will go there. Choke it properly. Perfect. Thank you, Pascal.
Running by now.
Soften them up.
I serve the ruinous powers!
I might be able to get both of them.
I
Let's move
approach
here.
the designated position.
This doesn't get both. It does get both. Okay. Didn't
If
have
it
to use that much
serves your
movement.
cause.
No, okay.
Stop trying, monkey.
That's rude. Okay, don't do anything. Jay, you will... Can probably kill both. Oh, let's have Abelard try to kill both of them.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Indeed.
I forgot that it costs 2 AP.
I will
Damn
do
it.
my duty.
That's fine.
Don't get too cocky. You're no fun.
Same thing, effectively. Alright, Abelard, your real turn. You go
My
there.
place is at the fore.
You can... charge... Oh, there's a table there? Damn. Two of them might be an issue. Where is she? She's all the way back there. She might be a problem. Let's try to take you down.
Victory is imminent. Indeed. Gray hair, sure hair.
Maid of Honor. You can summon lads? Oh no, you gotta go. You've gotta go expeditiously. Okay.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Couldn't reach anyone. No one's in line of sight. Right there.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Fantastic. That's all you need to do. We need you gone. Can I charge you? Not quite. That's fine. Did I watch One Piece? No. I haven't seen
thought.
anything from One Piece. But I have seen all of Fairy Tail. They're basically the same thing, right?
Let's see.
A new noted discordant melody.
Doesn't work on me. Okay.
Out of my way!
I haven't seen that 100-year quest yet, though. Man, that guy has a really good shot.
Embrace
Too bad I'm still standing.
Stay vigilant.
Rude. Well, that was just unnecessary.
My faith strengthens me.
To the formal autopsy.
Well, goddamn.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Ow. Okay, then. Definitely need Sig to get his turn very quickly. Can I? too far away.
I'd like to, but I can't.
No line of sight. He's right there. Can you not see him through the demoness? Can you see him? No? He's right there.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Am I getting paid for this?
It will be done. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
That didn't get Sig. That's fine.
Tell me, and it is done.
He was right there. Come on. Alright, Abel. You can't do the charge stuff. Or, yes, shouldn't. Horrors of the War. Huh. Use a medkit on yourself.
Oh, careful now.
Then bleed the demon out.
Victory is imminent.
Okay, she's marked for death, close to.
The jaws of oblivion yawn wide.
Okay, I think I might have to use that.
Schemes within schemes.
I'm going to trust that I can do this after
A
this.
genius at work.
Yes, okay.
A wicked thought. Oh, death's hand reaches for me. Let's see. Another stroke of genius! What if... Let's see.
That just isn't very effective, is it?
Death to the weak. See my great work, bastard!
Don't leave us.
Sig,
That's
no.
an order.
Break them around.
I might actually lose.
Poor girl.
Such is the will of chaos.
I've suffered worse.
Embrace excess. Spurn monotony. I bring ruin.
Ow.
To see.
Okay, Pascal, you need to start putting in work. We got to do something.
Request approved. Running binaric override.
That's all you got.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. You've got a problem, I've got a prize.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Damn it.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Did that miss both of you? God damn it.
At your beck and call.
Why did I only have the 2 AP? That shouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
Okay, whatever. Damn it.
Give in to sensation.
Time to prove my mettle.
Is that my blood?
Beckon you.
Weapon at the ready.
Abel, you are a legend. There's no winning this. I'm just gonna load the quick save. Let's just not waste our time. I got too cocky because I'm so used to everything being really easy. That was a spike in difficulty I was not expecting. But not this time.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
This time, I know what I'm getting into.
State your intention.
I intend for you to shoot this guy in the back.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Defiance.
Pascal, we're gonna be hanging. You don't play build battle on stream. You know why? I can guess. I don't know, but I can guess. Pascal's there. Cass is here. Your lay. You'll hang out over this way. Well, if that's the case. Then guess, well, I imagine being able to build whatever you want causes some issues with TOS. If I were to make a
Request.
educated guess. Yeah, I thought so.
Spurn monotony. Give in to sensation.
I don't play Minecraft on stream anyway, so it's fine.
Pain and duty go hand
Crush the feeble.
Chaos guides me. My ears are ringing.
That guy needs to go down. We're already in desperate measures, goddamn. No, is it you? You? If I move here, I can theoretically... I thought I could... Maybe if I move a little bit further back? No, that just makes it worse.
Just designate a target.
I'm working on it. There we go, we can get all of the assholes at once. And miss 2 of them. What's my mouse's? I'm assuming you mean DPS? Or DPI? I don't know. I have a button on it that can make it different. It's never really an issue unless it's at low battery.
This tedium is beneath me.
Shoot this guy. Damn it.
It will be done. I will do my due. One you attack.
Okay.
Victory is imminent.
Clicks per second. I haven't ever checked. Probably pretty high. Sig goes next. And then you. And then you. It's my daily Monday routine. I wake up, I do whatever I want until stream, and then I stream. If something else needs me to do something else, then I'll do something else, but aside from that, that's it.
Don't get too cocky.
Okay. We're gonna move here. These guys hit us regularly, so maybe Reckless isn't the way to go.
Schemes within the schemes.
But that's fine.
A genius.
Crit, please.
Behold the wrath of madness.
Okay, easy. And kill, please.
What in?
Damn. Endure then.
Let's see.
When do I eat lunch and dinner? Well, I start stream at noon. So that gets rid of lunch that day, on those days. And, well, usually I just eat whenever I'm hungry.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Follow my lead.
Who needs a schedule? That's really mean, dude.
Follow my lead.
Ow. Holy shit. Your lay is close to dead. You need... Well, don't do that, actually. No, don't do this. Just kill
A
it.
wicked thought.
Okay. Okay.
A genius at work.
How much do you care about your fellowship? I mean, it's really high, but how much do we care? That would be it. That's why we care.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
What if...
We need you dead. We need you dead more than anything. I didn't think this through. Because I need to have 2 people here to choke. I guess I could have them here, but charging would help, actually.
A wicked thought.
Doesn't matter, because I can go here and then attack either one. I'll attack this one, because that will make it easier for Abelard when it gets to his turn to kill it.
Let's see.
Charge you.
A wicked thought.
Didn't even matter.
What if?
Would do so much damage if it hit, though.
A genius at work.
Damn it. Alright, Cassia. We need you. Can you just get these guys right now? What if you moved here?
Emperor, give me strength.
Can you not get both of them at once? It's so annoying. I can't get either of them. God damn it. You can get this guy though, right? Both of these guys.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Ow. Pascal. Let's make use of these.
Running binary override.
Yeah. None of your friends' cast just died? That sucks. Oh, can I not use these? I can only do one per? That's annoying.
The scriptural prospect is favorable.
Damn.
I serve the ruinous powers!
You were stunned? God damn it. When's Abelard's next turn? He's stunned. God damn it. Is he stunned? That's annoying. Like, even if I give you a turn, damn it. If they run in here, it's bad news.
Am I getting paid for this? You've got a problem. I've got a price.
That didn't do near as much damage as I hoped it would. Best thing to do, I think,
I
would be
can
to
do
give
that
you a
with the
turn.
right incentive.
Let's not worry about that. Cleave, maybe?
Let's see.
Just because it gets the most damage out. Okay,
Stay vigilant.
Of agony.
I think that actually helps me more than it hurt. Move here.
Low momentum.
Use
At your beck and call.
Reckless. Sworn enemy. Charge. Probably a bad idea.
Target well struck.
Okay, not that bad.
Indeed. It will be done.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Good for you, dude. Good for you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Can I please stun you? No. That would have been really nice, though. Let's try to get some more damage on these fools. Go away.
At your beck and call.
I didn't mean to hit you, dude. I'm sorry.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Let's patch you up.
Oh, my appreciation.
I will do my duty.
Damn it.
At your beck and call.
Damn it, that could have killed.
Indeed.
This is difficult, Cass. Wait, little bird. Help is on the way.
Okay, so they're gonna deal with those guys. We need to deal with this guys.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
I did damage somehow. Okay. Now take damage, please.
Another scar to my collection. Not yet. Not yet.
Depending on how much she healed, that could be a issue.
Out of my way!
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Well.
Just
Okay.
a minor setback.
Thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it was. Your way. You need to get cover first and foremost.
Swift and silent.
These guys will handle those guys. We need to deal with these dudes before anything else. Crit
If it
this
serves
guy
your
and delete
cause.
him completely? Nah.
If I must.
Why did she only have 1 HP? Why was that a thing? That's not supposed to be a thing.
Don't get too cocky.
Kill both at once. We got one of them. That's a win. Oh yeah, Cassie's dead. Oh, and I get 10 as well. Okay,
I
shoot
can
you
do
then.
that. Incentive.
Hmm. Can't do much to heal me, because I already have plus 12 temporary wounds, which is... yeah. Well, the deflection is probably nice, actually.
Schemes.
We're taking them down. Slowly but steadily. Not steadily, but...
My faith strengthens me. Brace yourself, Abelard.
it's almost going well.
Break them all.
Ah, shit.
I am unsatisfied.
It will be done.
Shit. Heal him.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Your efforts are noted.
Oh, veil degradation is insane. That's crazy. Brace
At
for
your
impact.
beck and call.
Should have been doing that from the start. Use Endure. Kill him. Yes.
Successfully terminated.
Okay. We are very slowly getting a handle on things. Move here. here would be perfect, but I guess I'll take this. Well,
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. Request.
now you bleed. I don't think you lose that ever. So in like 20 turns, you'll die naturally.
Ability analysis successful.
Don't kill her. Okay.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Thank you. Oh, and you can't move because you technically didn't attack? That's annoying. Can you...
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Okay. Shoots you. Gets rid of one guy. And then... you're
If it
next.
serves your cause.
A moving target lives longer.
Just use cleave, I guess.
Let's see.
Brink of agony.
Uh...
You've got a problem, I've got a prize.
That's a whole lot of bonus damage, I think. Wow, my weapon skill has been degraded. That is insane. Does it say how much damage I'm getting? Does it say only 5 stacks? I mean, that's still 25 extra damage.
Don't get too cocky.
Alright, Sig, we need you. Sworn enemy. Doesn't really matter which one, I think.
A genius at work. Let's see.
Kill both of them at once.
Unsatisfied.
Weapon at the ready. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Your lay, no! That was bound to happen eventually. Okay, move
I've
here.
seen worse battles than this in my time.
And dare for
Victory
one.
is imminent.
Then... Sworn enemy you.
Indeed.
Swing at both of you.
At your beck and call.
Brace for impact. We're done. Pascal, if you would. Have I tried making a dirt ball? Is that a reference? Don't believe I'm familiar.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Dordango? I'm not familiar. Let's see. Don't think you can do much here.
Request approved.
Okay, you're fine right there. Actually, go away a little bit
Explorators know one route. Forward.
in case they throw a stun gun, a stun grenade. I think I'm killing them faster than you're making them. So I am in a hurry to kill you. But we'll see.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
I am your doom.
If I could have Jay trying to kill this guy, that would be great. Move right here. Can you? Yes. You have to move a bit, I think.
Tell me, and it is done.
A wicked thought.
Am I getting paid for this? You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
That'll get him eventually. Reloading's gonna suck. Action economy. Damn it.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
See what I mean? They got them all anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It will be done.
To the brink of agony.
Okay, maybe not.
Embrace excess. Spurn monotony.
Just a minor setback.
You're stunned, which is really hurting me.
Stay vigilant.
I've suffered worse.
Why don't you have AP? Okay, I guess you can't do shit then. Effectively stunned.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
This is not a good idea.
Running by narrative.
Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
Ah, shit, you're doing it every turn now?
Not my worst day. Yet.
My value unit in danger.
Five of them? I can't handle that. Not with one dude. Okay. Maybe I should lower the difficulty? No, not yet. I'll try it one more time, then I'll lower the difficulty. Let's see. The game plan should be to take down the Maid of Honor before anything. So I think I should focus both Abelard
Operation
and
successful.
Sig to go in at once. If I have your
You
lay...
interrupted my thoughts.
Sorry. If I have your lay, try to shoot... Which one of you has more health? 58. You guys are the exact same. Okay. I wish there was like a turn-based mode. Three hits.
Spectacle of your demise.
Pascal.
Your Emperor won't save you.
Sig. Abel. Everyone else hang back a little bit.
Cogitation failed. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
That's probably good. Now shoot.
Favorable.
Didn't expect you to hit, that's fine. Do one of these.
Vow is to serve.
Vile delights beckon you.
Death to the weak.
The thing that ruins me the most, I think, usually,
My faith strengthens me.
is that... Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Less fine. The thing that messes me up... Okay, never mind.
Is part of the trial.
I was gonna say I should just try to have Sig and Abelard ignore these guys and go straight for the Maid of Honor. But that's not happening now, because they've completely choked this point.
I move swiftly to strike.
There's no cover back here.
I
Move
approach
here.
the designated position.
Perfect
I
shot.
understand your intent. You cannot force me, Alantak.
What? That's so annoying. What do you mean, no line of sight? Is that the issue? I don't like that.
Just designate a target.
So much for perfect shot.
I deal death with my hands.
That was supposed to kill you as well. Stunned, great.
Is the will of chaos. Give in to sensation.
Step by step, I lead.
Who cares? I can hit you, right? Still too close? Okay, right here then. That's the same distance. Here.
Let's see. What if? Ah, a new note in discordant melody.
Finally, that lands it. I think I need to use this now.
Behold my artistry. A wicked
Kill.
thought.
Damn it, that's fine.
Schemes with fate claims another one.
Okay, go here. But I have enough movement to go. Oh, I do. Okay. We'll move here then, or here. Get a little bit of cover. We'll eventually get Abel over here to heal me. Can't melee anyone, which sucks, but that's fine. Can I only use one of these turn? Fight. That would explain a bit and also be very annoying.
Don't get too cocky.
The storm approaches.
That's a bad idea, but it's mine to make.
You jest, surely. Tell me, and it is done.
Damn it.
Death to non-believers!
Vile delight beckon you.
Pain soothes my soul.
Bring ruin.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
I move as if unseen. Another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
There we go. That seems good. It's a good spot for her. Last time I sent Sig on his own, and he got obliterated. So this time... Can you really go that far? Wow. First, I should endure.
At your beck and call.
Go
Indeed.
here. Only got attacked by one of them, which is a bit better than what I expected. Brace for impact.
I will do my duty.
Some damage. Cass, you...
Me?
Let's hope your
If you
lay
insist, Lord Captain.
can do some damage.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
I understand nature favors the swift.
That one needs to be taken down very quickly.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I have read tomes of military tactics.
Accept it! Embrace it!
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
Into sensation!
Death's hand reaches for me.
In danger.
Okay, let's lower the difficulty. We'll just bring it down to normal mode. You're back? Welcome back. Just bring it down to normal. Okay. That should be fine. I should be able to handle normal mode.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I should probably quick save after this cutscene just to make it easier if I do fail again. Quick save here.
I align my path with yours. For now.
Thank you. Shoot this guy.
What an amusing attempt at defiance.
All of you will bleed!
That's probably good. Pascal's probably the least useful here.
Request approved.
Bet he helps a little. Oh, I can just put this wherever I want. Right here.
Running binary override. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Cool. You guys don't have Reject the Flesh by happenstance, would you? No. Okay.
Crush the feeble.
Chaos guides me.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
A wicked thought.
I didn't really. I forgot. It's fine.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Give in to sensation.
Alright. I should use perfect shot because you're staying there for a while. When do you get turned? I should just kill you anyway, just to unobstruct you.
I am not.
There we go. And then...
I will not.
No, why
That is beneath me.
Smite? Fine, okay, whatever.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Alright, Abelard. We're going to have you move here.
A tactically sound approach. At
Reckless.
your beck and call.
Sworn
It will
enemy.
be done.
Charge the fool. Go there, and then attack him. Okay, whatever.
Victory is imminent.
It's not important, I guess.
Indeed.
Weapon at the ready.
Hear about the sunfish? Doesn't feel okay. I've heard about the sunfish.
Follow my lead.
Let's see. We need to give... Sig's next, but he's stunned. I can't get rid of stun, can I? Cassian might be able to. It doesn't say here. Dah. Whatever.
Am I getting paid for this?
It's up to you, Abel.
I'd like to, but I can't.
He's stunned. Shit.
You've got a problem there across a Kazbalikan.
Chaos guides me.
Iron knows no pain.
Pascal, back to you.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Can't do much. That's so annoying.
Vile delights beckon you. Embrace excess. Spurn monotony.
Cassia, you... Are you still stunned? Yeah. Cassia will move... here.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
You're not real, apparently.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I hear you moving. No more.
Stun all
If
these
I
guys.
may.
Just a minor setback.
I stunned one of them. That's fine.
Minds exist only to be broken.
I've suffered worse.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
Follow my lead.
Satisfied.
How dare you!
Leaving.
Where's all the other viewers? They come when they come. I don't get many viewers during my lives anyway. Didn't I used to have 3 to 5? That's pure luck. You have to kill all these guys. 2 of them are low though. Can I make you move? Yes. Can I make you move? Yes.
Don't get too cocky.
Why did I do that?
It will be done.
Tried to cleave or do the swipe attack, but it didn't work. Okay, kill one of them at
I
least.
can do that with the right incentive.
Damn it. Sig, you will move right there. What's Aura of Elation do? Oh, -1 AP. Oh, I see. Per dude. I see. That's annoying. I should ignore them. Should.
Let's see.
Okay, we're moving on.
A genius at work.
Okay.
I serve the ruinous powers.
My soul
Pain and duty go
fills
hand in
with
hand.
ecstasy.
Wish you knew what to chat about.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Like I said, don't worry that you can't. It's not your job to.
Requests approved.
Damn.
Running binaric override.
Losing ground. You bastard.
Embrace excess. Burn monotony.
careful not to cross my gaze.
Stun all of you.
Navigator.
Please have stunned you. Okay, that's fine. Opened a chips bag downstairs. Smells like weird bacon. That is weird. You're stunned. You're not stunned, but you're hurt.
Ancestors, guide me! I deal death with my hands.
Kind of your job as a viewer to chat. Well, it's your job as a viewer to view, but you also don't have to do that if you don't want to. Let's move over here. You can only move over here.
If it serves your cause.
Do it again. Right here. Opportunity attacks don't work on me, fool. Wait, don't do that yet.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle.
Nice.
If I must.
I am your doom.
Alright, Abelard, you're in a sticky situation.
I will do my duty.
Do an endure so that you have something to do.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Cover you.
At your beck and call.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Victory is imminent.
Stay vigilant.
This is definitely going better.
To the brink of agony.
That's annoying though.
My faith strengthens me.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Ecstasy.
Alright, Jay, you're stunned, so that's annoying. Cassia's fine. Move here. If he took a shot at you, that would not hurt anyone but you. But that's okay. Are you stunned? You're not stunned.
Don't get too cocky.
At your beck and call. Reduced to dust.
Definitely in a better spot now. Now,
I can do that with the right incentive.
have you move right here. That's not supposed to happen to me. Okay. Now, if you summon a guy on either side, I can go to the other one. Take a snipe at... %4 additional damage. I mean, that'll hurt you really bad. If it hits, of course.
Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, okay. That's all you got? Now move. Yeah, you need to die, so move over this way.
What is my muse?
Reckless. Sworn enemy.
What if?
If you moved here, you would be able to get that bonus damage. I should try to do that.
Shattered foes in my wake.
Damn it, that's fine.
A wicked thought beholds the wrath of madness.
Please die. Wait. Please die.
Let's see. A predictable downfall.
Okay. Oh, and it killed all the other guys. Oh, you're screwed now.
A maelstrom of madness.
Yeah, we're killing everybody here. I didn't realize it'd kill all the people, all the demons. If... Well, first off, you die. I didn't think it'd kill all the demons if I killed her.
A genius at work. A wicked fate claims another one.
Your turn. I didn't have any beef with you before, but now I certainly do. First off, you're poisoned now.
Let's see. A new note in discordant melody.
I'm sorry, that did no damage. 50% chance to absorb all damage? Oh, that's annoying. Well, that just means I have to keep hitting you.
A wicked thought.
Until you die.
Step by step I lead.
Alright, so everyone but her is dead. That makes things a whole lot easier. You're stunned. You're stunned.
You are marked for demise.
Abelard.
It will be done.
Do the tried and true combo.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. An exemplary strike.
Nope, that doesn't work on me.
At your beck and call, I took care of
Nice. Yurlay lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a fluid motion, and looks at you. You've done your duty, Ellen Talk. From now on, the Lothan has hope for the future. Future without Thresh and her followers. This world has yet to be cleansed. There's time for everything. Now there is a time for everything. Now it's time to thank you. Hope that's the last I hear about him. Hoping in vain, the seeds these spawn leave behind may sprout in 100 years. Other people and other deeds, I pray that I am wrong. I'll come back here probably. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Cool, okay. Surely, well, first and foremost, I should raise the difficulty again. I'm sure that was a random spike that I might have been a bit under-leveled for, considering this is option 1 of 3. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Every ally gains an extra turn? Holy hell. That's pretty cool. You get dispatch. And you get that one. Okay. That was easy.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Well, that's a little disappointing. I thought they'd have some cool loot. I guess plus 10 to persuasion isn't bad. But, you know, it's not great. It's not exciting. Anyone else?
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
There wasn't much people fighting aside from the demons. They don't drop anything, because they go away when they die. What's in here, though?
What is that?
A bomb. That's what's in here. Someone disarm that for me.
Knowledge has its limits.
No, it's fine. Sure, something cool in here. Plus 10 strength. That's interesting. Plus 10 strength. That is a whole lot of strength. That is actually a really big bonus. Plus 10 to persuasion. Sure. Well, actually, who has the best persuasion? Because it always scales off who has the highest. 82. Holy hell. I didn't know you were like that. Most fast-paced game I've played. Most fast-paced game? Probably Code Vein. It's like a Souls-like, but... I mean, the only Souls-likes I've played on this channel are Code Vein and Elden Ring. Those are pretty fast-paced. Code Vein's probably a bit more fast-paced than Elden Ring, I'll say. Well, that's probably because I was doing a two-handed strength build in Elden Ring, so it felt pretty slow. That or Silksong, I'd say. Silksong got pretty fast if you at some points. Pascal, if you would.
The machine god grants the insight.
Thank you. The problem with Code Vein, though...
There will be no peace in my wake.
It's not really a problem with Code Vein, but more a problem with me when I played it. I was streaming on YouTube. It was the first game I streamed on YouTube. Like, directly. Did I fight the Watcher at the Edge in Silksong? I don't remember that name, but I 100% the game, so probably. When I streamed Code Vein, I wasn't used to streaming on YouTube, so I had a whole bunch of, like, bitrate issues.
Cass, light of mine eyes, have you ever considered dyeing your hair? With your house's wealth, you could afford the finest treatments.
Why ever would I do that? I perceive the hues swirling in people's souls. Their masks cannot deceive my gaze.
It got better toward the end, but those first few streams are definitely pretty rough to watch, I imagine. Unless you enjoy 144p. Or worse than that, even. Alright, back to the ship. I eluded this place. Unless you have something else to say? Your lordship, what happened? Where's Lady Dias? No reason to lie to him. I killed both threats to Janice, and she was one of them. Heresy, Xenos. Secretary makes a protective gesture in the air. God, Emperor, preserve us, your lordship, you have surely saved us from our doom. We will immediately begin scouring the planet to root out any remaining conspirators and traitors. Begins to speak, thinks better of it, instead of choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. Nice. It's a guy in the Sands Karak in Act 3. He's like a coral tower enemy. I might not have fought him.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I did never go to the Sands Karak in Act 3 aside to fight, Crest King Khan. So I probably missed him. Alright. Ship should be right somewhere over here. No, it's over here. Yeah, the bird. Nice. If he's just a beefed up version of those Coral Tower enemies, then probably wouldn't be super exciting to fight. We now have control over granaries of Janus, promise of help given to the Liege of Torcal. Liege of Footfall, Vladaeum, Takara can now be filled should the rogue trader so desire. Well, I gotta pick the heretical option. Allow servants of the archenemy to prepare for the special cargo for the defiling of Footfall. Profit gained 8. Nice. By a circle. Have embraced the cause with fervor. It will not be long before the shipments of contaminated provisions spark a special reverence among Footfall residents toward their high-born benefactor. Welcome to the new rogue trader. To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus's planetary office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro combines. Ancient machines whose carcasses had been found on Janus and carefully restored, sacred steel titans will serve on the Divine Valentius dynasty. Ooh. Oh, this is involved. Okay. Cool. Can I do another one? I can. I can't. Okay, I could, but I can't. Okay. $34 profit though, that's cool. Yeah. So now we should go to Did I just get something? Okay. Xenotech, Promethean. Okay. Go away. Okay. So now we should probably go to there was something to go to Footfall for. Right. Let's go to Footfall. I remember now. We'll go to Footfall for a quick visit, complete a quest. And go on. Hasten to report disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirits of the ship. Matters extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. Since her first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you allow, I've prepared a detailed report. Someone else in chat that's also spamming emojis on the side? Is there? I don't see anyone else in chat. Let me pull it up on my phone. No one's showing up in chat on OBS aside from you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else in chat on my phone aside from you. Delivery report. Not chat. But I'm spamming emojis, he's also spamming. You're not ever spamming emojis, I think. The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Eurek 5. Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, then shot himself. Second incident was noted while traversing the warp. Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions, and the void ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes. It was enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits, enough for them to start a fire in the service back. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. Besides the chat, there's emojis, and beside that, someone is spamming. I'm not sure I follow. It looks like you're my only viewer, so there couldn't be anyone else. I mean, YouTube's never really that great with that. It takes a while to update. Last incident was recorded on... this is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. This last incident was recorded on Footfall. When 100 living birds were delivered on board during your stay on Footfall, each bird cost a CERN, but I failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. You can see my one that's in stream, like in OBS. No. OBS only shows me who's chatting. And it does show me who's my most, like, active chatters. But it only shows me that. I can't see my actual view count unless I go out of my way to look at it. I probably could set it up to see my view count, but I don't really care. I was also told about a conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal. Last, no details. If you like, you can ask Seneschal. You can ask the Master Warsarian directly. Things are even worse with Jay Hidari. I intercepted a Voxcast when she promised she would, and I quote, "end that Kashka," if she ever saw her again. So in May, Lord Captain, leaving her state of mind, worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on an equal footing and improve the situation for the sake of your safety and that of Cassie yourself. It's the chatter that's been here the longest. I don't have any numbers for that. Usually, people will show up for a game that I play, and then they stick around a little bit for the next one, if that, and then they usually leave for a while after that. I haven't had many people, like, show up and chat and then be regulars, and then, like, they're around for months later, you know? That rarely ever happens. Tranquility of the warp jump was disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions that descended upon the crew. Hundreds of people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel. The sound of nails scratching against the hull, and the elongated Eldari-like shadows thrashing about the longways. Phenomena were most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck, where the new Lord Captain's companion, named Yurlay, has made her home. Ship left the hostile materium and returned to real space. Cool. Okay, let's go in. Do I think this game is long or not as long as Silksong? I mean, this game's probably longer than Silksong if my information is anything to go by. This game might be one of the longer games I've played on the channel, aside from maybe Baldur's Gate. Let's see, we have to go over to this guy, don't we?
What lies beyond?
You. I've collected planetary data that may interest you. Profit factor gained 1. Huzzah. Collected data is of interest, significant, compliant with the is of interest / significant / compliant with the criteria for cooperation. Why does Google say this game is 5 hours long? Because it's AI. Cognizance Fleet, thanks to you for your contribution and guarantees the provision of a reciprocal service, diligence in the form of parts and equipment. Yay. Okay, that's all I wanted. Since I'm here, I'll go check the shops. We have to go this way. Maybe there's something I can get, because I've gotten a lot more money since I was last here. Legion's Resistance, I think. From what I understand, this game's like 80 to like even up to 130 hours. I doubt I'm even halfway through, honestly. I think I was like 70 hours into Elden Ring when I finished it. Elden Ring was pretty long. This is not where I want to be. Well, I can talk to the guy here.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Pascal, why are you the only one coming? The car. Lordship, the first ships from Janus have already arrived. They should no longer facing famine on the predatory interests of the Trotta dynasty. Well, they found such a generous and reliable patron. Naturally, your protectorate can count on Footfall offering the special consideration I promised you before. Well, Gnosis chasing behind you. And what are you doing here? Vladeum, you must have thought you were the only one in Footfall who knew how to make friends. Told you I'd find a better deal. Sure, your lordship had reasons for getting mixed up with a small fry like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit or some more intimate aspects of such friend relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Remember that here on Footfall, the only truly good deals worthy of your attention can only come from me. You're right, it is none of your business. Without a doubt, please forgive my discretion. What brings you to me? I want to see what you're selling. The lion's enemies. Yeah, take those. Don't want those. You're back? Welcome back. I don't think I want anything else from you. Maybe the med kits, but... I guess that's good on... what's her face, but that's very high level. Okay, we're done here.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Let's go talk to the priest lady. Priest dude. Martyr's Endurance? Maybe? Well, actually, this is the bar. I don't want to be at the bar. How do I get to the priest dude? Hieronymus. Atrium? Come on. I told you to. There we go. 3 tries. There you are. Over this way. Up here. Talk to this guy. No, not wise voice. Vested on protecting Imperium's borders from the intrusions of the enemies of humanity, would see fit to keep an ungodly Xenos in the retinue. I say to you, repent and pray to the Emperor for forgiveness, for your soul has forevermore been stained with the taint of an outsider. There can be no virtue, yada yada. I just want to buy stuff from you. None of these were great. Okay. Now let's leave. I just wanted to check those out. Because we're here. Let's go back to one of the other 2 planets that I would need to get to. Probably Kiava. Because I have to do something with someone on Kiava. Come on. Alright, so now I'll check the journal to see exactly where I should go next. I think I need Argenta in Kiava. In Kiava. I'm pretty sure. Up here. Or I should talk to Cassia, shouldn't I? Where does she hang out? Down here. Hey Cassia, what's up?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I've heard people don't like you. Panic flushes in her ruby red eyes and her heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Then lead the way, and I will answer all of your questions.
You just don't want to be voiced anymore, do you? You want to make me do more reading? Is that how it is? Yeah, that's exactly how it is. I see you, game. What is it you want to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. Cannot recall having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time on board. The messenger he rebuked butchered his own family and then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. Oh, I think I remember. Kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. Grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come by the next day or ever again. Huh. You gave the wrong orders one time, and that caused the service bay to get destroyed. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors, came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. Decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to so panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew you're heading straight into the monster's gaping maw? I guess not. The officers are reluctant to be quartered next to your chambers because of the constant emotional outbursts it caused them. Some even maimed themselves and others. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone? Will you put me in suppressing shackles? What about those birds? Admittedly, I'm at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird, but never asked for clarification. Shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic, flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. So excited, I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously. Let the poor things out, even fed them my breakfast and dinner. But the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings, and defecating. I became angry, and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid, and they fell over dead. I don't think I want to keep pets anymore. Will you share your thoughts with me? Yeah, you definitely have some issues we need to fix. Kindness knows no bounds, Sigmund. I will endeavor not to cause any more trouble. Very well, since we are done with this misunderstanding, I'd like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Do not mistake me, I'm not going to accuse you of anything, it's just that you are the most worthy interlocutor? How do we say this word? This is a new word. I've never seen this word before. That happens a lot in this game, it looks like. Let's see. Interlocutor or cutor. How do we say you?
Interlocutor.
Interlocutor. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Interlocutor on the entire ship. You are always so busy. What do you want? Read a treatise by Pisces the Mobius very recently, who claimed that the subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? Persuasion 0? 0? That's crazy. I guess no point in even clicking that one, then. This one will fail. This is the romance choice that I'm not gonna click, and this one is just, I don't know. I'm gonna click this one even though it's 0%. I was expecting a serious conversation, but are you laughing in my face? I do hope you will give a proper answer to my second question. Okay, I didn't... Oh my goodness. I didn't think it'd be a joke if I failed. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Oistak Istefan, the Forgotten, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand. The people flock only to one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? This is the only answer I can pick. It's 60%. Yes. So much power in your words. What did I say? One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that you clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. So much power in your words. Power that makes me want to join you. Understand now why your subjects are so eager to follow you. We may not think alike, but I do not always understand your motives. Yet, may I be candid with you? Yeah, sure. Must confess I sometimes hardly bear the burden of the house. I can hardly bear the burden of the house has placed upon me. I can read, I promise. Feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibility for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all the weight. Whether you like it or not, it's your duty. Thank you for your patience, Sigmund. You're helping me to see the world in different colors, novel experience for me. Conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I am heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. Well, that was easy. Do we have anything weird here? Do not think so. Okay. Is there anything else I had to do here? So where did I have this one? One of the ship's fuel levers is in poor state. Inspect it and diagnose the problem. One of the ship's fuel levers? Sure, okay, I'll check that out. Fuel levers? Where would that be? Void Ship Bridge. I guess I'll just look around. Don't know where it'd be. What's this do? System operational. Is that all I needed to do? Meet with the Voxmaster on the bridge. Okay. Voxmaster, where is he? There he is, over here. There you are. Captain, the ship informed me of our imminent meeting. Apparently the Vox system is malfunctioning. Captain, Voxmaster is caught off guard by your question. Takes her a moment. In other words, the Vox system is functioning as expected, and no communication problems have been reported by any crew. Please allow me to check the system's calibration settings in your presence to alleviate any concerns you may have about its performance. Voxmaster's thin fingers start between the hundreds of wires and cables on the control panel. Switches and turning dials. She issues commands and methodically checks lines of communication with the crew on every deck. Last, accompanied by a sound of static, crackling of Vox, and the flickering of signal lights, the dance of her hands concludes. All finished. The captain knows she's detected. The system is working as expected. Thanks, I guess. What, Captain? Forgotten Twins system. Okay, 2 there then. Forgotten Twins. Where would that be? Over this way. How do I get there? Go there. Go there. Go here, then. Bring dire news, a feud has broken out between the clans that maintain Void Shield arrays. Rumor has it that the late Theodora was seen on the lower deck, so one of the families called for a rebellion against the usurper of the Void Ship. That is you. So far, no one believes their mad tales, but unrest has begun at the fringes of the compartments. Ship's enforcers are ready to eliminate the instigating clan, or pacify the entire Shield crew. The decision is yours. What's this story? Rumors of Theodora's presence on the ship may have been circulating for a long time and appear to be a deliberate provocation rather than ordinary drunken ramblings. Perhaps someone is intentionally stirring up the masses to rebel against you, or perhaps it is the influence of the warp. Forces are already investigating, but right now we need to stop the conflict from escalating any further. As long as the unrest continues, the Void Ship's shields will not be operating at full capacity. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement. I'll see to it, Captain. My apologies to Captain. The enforcers report that your pet, Aidari, is in a foul mood, is moving toward the Captain's bridge. We didn't dare to stop her, but I expect that you have a difficult conversation ahead of you. Okay. Alright, what do you want?
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elantak.
Where voice, let's go. Quietly appears beside the throne, exhaustion, anger set upon her brow.
Azurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures?
I didn't realize it was pronounced monkey. That makes more sense, I guess, than Monkey.
And still, one monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
I don't know what K-Morag means. I am going to have to Google this. I can guess, but who knows? 40k. K-Morag. I think it's a swear. Okay. What did you think she meant?
Try to imagine, Elantak, being lusted after by a wild beast.
Okay, so you understood.
It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Your words warm my soul. Very well. I will leave now. Do not forget your promise.
Sure. That went better than I expected it to. I thought she was mad at me. Okay. Okay. Can I go this way? This way. How do I get more navigator juice? How do I get resources? By scanning systems anomalies and participating in non-combat events. Can I go here? Probably shouldn't have did that. Let's quick save. Go here. Well, we're wrong this time. Keep receiving reports about malfunctions among the various ship systems. This time we are dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed not only in individual compartments, but even in soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered from burns and frostbite. Tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirit pacification and remain convinced that the issues were caused by the spirits' obstinacy and defiance. The reports claimed incidents remain well within the scope of expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints about the malfunctioning thermal controls have dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. Tech priest assurances that only the machine spirit's tempers are to blame and doing nothing to dissuade doing nothing to dissuade these ridiculous rumors. We have an emergency. We've received word that there's been a sighting on the lower decks, a sighting of Lady Theodora. Messages I've received are incomplete and vague, little more than yelling and hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. Compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you may want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate and it's especially disturbing. Mentions of Idra Tlass being present at the scene. What's she doing there? Broke her microbead, so I wasn't able to find out anything from her. Well, Captain, she's a psyker, and we are in the warp. You are not the only ones who had risked. You are the only one who had risked setting foot in that compartment. If you not, we will never see Idra again. Beg you, Lord Captain, do not ignore this matter. Okay, I'll deal with it. Right away, Lord Captain. When in doubt, save. Right. We quick saved, it's fine. And the game autosave. What's this?
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
These rumors about Lord Captain Theodora. Surely you do not believe them?
Hello. There you are. Oh, hey, Theodora. Hadn't seen you in a while. And now, who now deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get their due for what they've done? Or is it the leader himself, who's finally grew tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Valancius is before you. She looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest. Rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin, and a lumpen inflamed scar cuts across her throat. Figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the whitish eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue traitor. We meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora's look is appraising, and her mocking tone turns into one of distaste. Indeed, creatures of selfless toil and effort, and everything I left behind has gone to this non-entity. At the sight of the terrifying Theodora, Abelard's face turns sickly pale. Thorn spares from the cursed apparitions of the archenemy. Is that what you're truly praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Osirian. think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. We've already met. Of course, boy, for it was I who gave the order to bring you here, to my ship. Oh, how I rue that decision now. How I regret heeding the advice of my seneschal. How can this be? In the name, is it the same vision as the officer's deck, yet entirely different? Why does it not remember that meeting? Why does it not remember what the real Lady Theodora did? Alas, man, the music is so loud. Give me a sec. Okay, now I can properly read. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way, by death. A nuisance I staved off for as long as I could. But do not weep for me, my boy. I am still keeping an eye on my property and punishing all those who failed me. Theodora bares her rotten teeth in a snarl, her laughter piercing. You're not Theodora. Can't fool me. I'm dead? How is that? I'm no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see, I speak. I remember the wrongs you have all committed against me. And for all those who failed me, I've already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I'm an echo of her memories preserved in the minds of those who cared for her. I am the taste of tears spilt for the unsaid and the undone. I am the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate and who refuses to look truth in the face. And as real as the human passions that bring the world to ruin. If you're Theodora, then you can give me some useful information. Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, give you an honest answer, or leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. Okay, where is Adira? Me? What have I done with Adira? Theodora laughs mockingly. All I did was turn that little mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, cleaned up after her antics, provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans for the poor little Adira. What do you want from me? Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants breached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help? For my little Adira, no less, and once I appeared here, of course I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. You're supposed to be dead. You, of all people, to ever threaten me. You are the most pathetic boy. All that you possess now is given to you in error. You are unworthy of such a generous gift, and you are incapable of holding on to it. I am here to seek retribution against all who failed me. My brainless crew, my useless officers, my pathetic servants. Who turned their backs on their mistress in her darkest hour. And worst of all, you, my dear heir. Who have undeservedly claimed the warrants and everything else that is mine. I will drag it all to the warp with me, including you. Well, that went well, I think. What's this?
A trivial task.
And this? Okay. Where are we going? Let's go this way.
Watch your steps.
This should be in my inventory by default. This is my ship.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Ooh, these guys aren't hostile. Yes. Don't press that barrel. Hey, you're here. Where is she? I clearly remember her being around here somewhere. See ya. Okay, well you went that way. I'm gonna go this way. Wrong way first. There's nothing the wrong way. Okay, we'll go this way then. There you are. My little coward, why don't you look at your captain, Adira? It's wrong, it's all wrong. Her boy, my little Adira, is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter, I will allay your doubts. Would Captain, turns her head to you, but her gaze only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Close, you can see that the base of one of Idra's temple implants has blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain, Lady Von Valancius. Raises her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her. Tear stream Beatrix, you came back. Theodora clicks her tongue in sympathy, reaching out to tenderly stroke Adira's hair. Poor little Adira. I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Adira. I've been saying Idra, but I think Adira is right. There. How could I not come? You were crying for me so desperately, your pleas carried to the very depths of the warp itself. The smile suddenly drops from her mutilated face. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wretch, or I'll drag the answer out of you myself. Oh, that's not good. Idra lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab the hand tearing into her. I mean, what? Server not talking? That's fine. Why does it tell me how much damage she's taken? But it doesn't tell me how much health she has. Yeah, but like, I appreciate it. Didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything that could have had anything to do with you. Sorry, old captain, I failed. You shrink and screaming, you feel the air around you growing rapidly deeper. Adira, could you chill out? Lord Captain. Damn it. Theodora shoves the psyker away with a low snarl. The rotator's body begins to change. It's losing human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone responsible for my death. Die for the delectation of my lord. Well, you're much less intimidating. Okay, that's almost good.
The battleground beckons!
Okay, this is a weird battleground. Sig, you will... J, move. Go away. Hide there. Sig, you're gonna 1v1... Oh, Adira's here. Nice. You're gonna 1v1 the Warp Beast, give you some room to charge. Abelard, you're gonna protect everyone from the workers who are pincering us, actually. That's an issue. Huh, okay. Pascal, you will hide here, then. You, that's dangerous. Hide there. You'll be sniping at these guys. Jay, you're fine there. Cassia, you haven't been put somewhere. Cassia, hide there. Okay. Can I quick save here? Yes. This may go poorly.
Request approved.
Front line is gonna be there.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
The back line. It's gonna be here.
Running binaric override.
And the rear will be here.
Request approved.
Shoot one of these fools.
My vow is
Yeah, that never works. Where does the deer go? Can I control her?
negligible.
You have 275 stream experience?
Touch me.
I actually don't know if that's good or bad. It's blinding, that's annoying. I only know like Twitch like, stream points, whatever it is.
I am not your... Hear you moving. No more.
I can shoot again. You know.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Nice. Probably could have attacked you, actually. I imagine 275 is a lot, considering you've been around a while. So you probably have a decent amount. Alright, Sig, you... move there. You can charge him, right? Yes. Why do you take no damage? Warp shield absorbs incoming damage. Oh man. Who did that? Blue horror. Where's the blue horror? Been here for like 3 hours. I mean, you've been watching my streams for a while, not just today. Blue horror. You? Oh, yeah, you. That makes sense. Take care of those guys first, then. And I can charge you, yeah? Yeah, okay.
A genius at
Reckless.
work.
Sworn enemy.
Let's see.
So you get 2 views and 1 is me. Nice.
A wicked lord. Too bad I'm still standing.
Where's the good spot? Right in front of me. Okay.
Schemes within schemes.
Damn it.
A genius at work.
Look out.
Stop attacking.
They who discern the
Oh,
future
you
own
that's
the
scary.
battlefield.
You dare if she dies, does she die?
Is but an illusion.
Ow. Alright, Cassia, you need help. Quite quickly. Should kill these guys first, because Pascal and Cass can probably take care of these guys. Abelard and Sig are on these guys, so you are next on the list.
Hear you moving? No more.
Nice. Alright, Cass. Been here for maybe a month and a week. It's above average for how long people usually watch. That's definitely up there.
Isn't
I
this
think
a
I've
job
had
for the
some,
serfs?
I think I've had some people around a bit longer. But did that stun you, Bo? Didn't stun you, that's fine. But yeah, you're definitely one of the longer people to be here. Does my friend watch my stream? He might watch the VODs, but he's not here. In person, it seems. He's got things to do, it's fine. We need you dead, so say get your ass
Tell
in
me,
here.
and it is done.
What
Please,
if...
Terry. Nice. Do a reckless.
A wicked thought.
Alright, okay. You will move here. Pascal will get a turn and kill both these guys, hopefully. Well, can't really unless, Kill this guy.
Don't get too cocky. Fair fight fair.
Alright, Abelard. You... If Cassia goes down, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. It's already gonna die anyway because of the bleed.
It will be done.
Reckless. Sworn enemy.
Indeed.
And
Victory is imminent.
Damn it.
I will do my duty.
Oh wait, I have an AoE sweep. I can get 2 people at once. Meeting one of your online friends for 3 years on Sunday, and another one that's also been your friend for 2.5 years. You're going to need to do laser tag? Nice. Right there. Radical.
The Omnissiah knows all.
I played laser tag once, but I brought jeans, and that makes you stick out a whole
My
lot.
competencies are not that universal.
Oh, I see.
Running binaric override.
I've suffered worse. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
You need to chill out, my man. Ganesh? What do I need? What does it take to shoot you? There's a lot of lads down there. Yeah, move there.
Swift and silent.
Shoot this fool. Wait. Maybe.
I understand your intent.
It's kind of hard to gauge how it'll read. But I want to get both of them at once. I've only got one chance at it. It's kind of a guess, but I'm sure with enough math you can figure it out. Damn it. It was range. Oh man. Well.
This tedium has been... I am not your
you've got a lot of
pet monkey.
Alright, so kill this thing, please.
Let's see. A predictable downfall.
Thank you. Now. Reckless. Sworn enemy.
A genius at work.
Charge.
A wicked thought. Behold the wrath of madness.
Nice.
What if?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Nadira, could you like back off? I can handle this.
You don't frighten me.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Big spot. Reckless.
Schemes within schemes.
That was... Actually, I can still do it. Does this take 0? Yeah. Sworn enemy.
A genius at work.
Please do a bajillion damage.
Let's see.
Alright, cast move. over
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
here. Nice. Now you've got basically no HP left.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize. Somewhere?
Right. That happens. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but I'm not a great spot for that.
Don't get too cocky.
Guess you, if you would, hang out over here.
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay.
Living on the edge.
Okay.
Ooh, another scar to my collection.
Good thing fire doesn't work on me. Alright, pass down. If you would, could you... this is front line. Move front line here. Move.
Explorers know what route. Forward.
This'll help, won't it? That does some debuff to him.
Protect me.
Deal death with my hands.
Nice, okay. Alright, so all that leaves is the blues. Go here.
If I must.
Can you get a shot on one of them? You can hit me, that's fine.
I understand your intent.
Nice. And shoot that one if he's still alive my next turn. But only if he won't be. But in case he is. Reckless. Sworn enemy.
What if...
Get both of these guys at once. Nice. Idir stares at you with crazed eyes while cuffing the wounds on her head. First, no sound comes out of her moving lips, then she coughs weakly and whispers, "Lord Captain, is it really you?" She said that you called her. Did I? Yes, Lord Captain. I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember the voices, my old good whispers. Suddenly turned red, sharp, started cutting, tearing, ripping me into pieces. I cried out, called for help, and she came. Damn it, why are the voices making so much noise now? Shut up. Has anything like this happened before? Like this? Never. Well, there was something, but it was different. It wasn't as strong or as terrifying. Apparitions appeared, mechanisms malfunctioned, crew lost their mind. Lady Von Valencius knew about that. She said it was a small price to pay, an acceptable expense. No psyker is immune to it. What happened here, it was just a mistake. I won't do it again. There'll be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. This is the same question I asked the first time. Yes, Sigmund, I did it a couple times. Wish I'd had when I'd had too much to drink at the time, I thought I heard her voice. Among all the whispers in my head, the voice was so sad, so clear, couldn't help myself. I answered, hoped I could reach her there. Since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. You hear ghosts in your head and you answered them? Why would you do that? Are you stupid? Don't know what it's like, or the most important person in your life, who's now gone forever, suddenly starts talking to you inside your head. How could I not try to reach her? I had to. Fell silent for a moment, then when she begins to speak, it's in a barely audible whisper. Know what it is you're thinking. During my warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out toward us, I kept thinking about that meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her, kill her? Thoughts have been playing in the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. Do you know what? The one on the officer's deck, don't know what that was, but this one here is a product of my guilt. Accuse her straight out of my own mind. So you can summon pink horrors, which is all that was really, which I've killed before. They're not that bad. But you can just summon them all the time. That can just happen. Well, I knew that, but I gotta say this because I'm not gonna kill her. Sigmund, I know after everything I've done, you've no faith in my willpower or my strength, but I can fix everything. Just not at my best. You see? Maybe we can find a way to replace my implants. Some other remedy. Better one. Lady von Valentius said that such a thing could be found, if not here, then elsewhere. Just didn't need it before, but we just need to find it. Figure out where to look for it, get it, and until then, keep myself on a tight leash. What will happen to my crew while we work for this remedy? I pull myself together with Captain, death of Lady von Valentius. Knocked me for 6. Get myself under control, no more booze, no more obscura, nothing. And I'll stop walking around the lower decks, be stone cold sober. We'll think of something. Thank you, Sigmund, I won't let you down. Think I'd better, with her permission, Lord Captain. And then she faints. Lord Captain, received a report that the shooting on the lower deck had stopped. I presumed you have the situation under control, awaiting further instructions. Put her out through the airlock. Okay, goddamn. Have the Chiurgeons fix Kadira. Of course, I see command. Any loots? I've said this before, but all this should just be in my inventory by default. This is my ship. Why do I not have access to all that is in it?
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Perception dodge, okay. Toughness, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, okay. That would have been nice to have a while ago. This was on my ship the whole time. And I couldn't use it. It's kind of messed up. Not gonna lie. Would have been nice to have. Gotta go in like 20 minutes, starting to get late. It's like 9 p.m. Don't worry, I'm ending stream soon anyway. I usually try to go for about 3.5 hours. So I'm just gonna loot the place and then I'll leave this area. If there's any dialogue after that, I'll check it. Otherwise, I'll just end stream then. Yeah, that's all this place looted. So we go through here. Come on, Pascal. That was a fun distraction, I suppose. Okay, no dialogue. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll end stream here. I'll be back again Monday, same time, noon central. I will try to do what I was doing before, which was going to, I think it was called the Forgotten Twins. I'll try to figure that out. Yeah, I'll be back in Monday. Nice to have you, Bejkun. Hope to see you Monday. See you next time. Have a good rest of your night. I guess